Hi everyone, meteorologist Bill Rentschler in the 1011 Now streaming studio. While the falling snow may be done, at least for now, we're still dealing with areas of blowing and drifting snow, reduced visibilities, and just really poor travel conditions. In fact, because of all those things, plus the potential for maybe some additional light snow overnight tonight into early on Saturday, we still have plenty of winter weather headlines across the region. Winter weather advisories for parts of the Sandhills into southwestern Nebraska go through 6 p.m. on Saturday. We have blizzard warnings for parts of north central Nebraska, including areas like Broken Bow, Ainsworth, and O'Neill. Those run from 6 p.m. on Friday to 6 p.m. on Saturday. Again, reduced visibilities, blowing and drifting snow could be a real big issue. And winter storm warnings continue for central and eastern sections of the state, including the Tri-Cities and the Lincoln and Omaha metro areas until 6 p.m. on your Saturday as well. So again, while the snow may be done falling for the most part, we're still going to be dealing with some really tough conditions in terms of the blowing and drifting snow and poor travel conditions still as we head over the next 24 hours or so. So if we check out Skycast again, while most of the snow again has wound down and again has begun to really push over the border into parts of Iowa, we're still going to be left with some lingering light snow showers here and there. Again, more areas of blowing and drifting snow and more blustery winds that are going to continue to cause problems. But between now and 10 o'clock Friday evening, again, overall, all things considered, again, the snow continues to kind of drift off to the east. We'll keep an eye on the potential for some snow showers moving in the west, and those snow showers could move from west to east across the state, and again, could drop a little bit of light snow here and there, including in the Lincoln area into Saturday morning. Any accumulations would be likely less than an inch, but again, could cause more areas of blowing and drifting snow on top of the areas of blowing and drifting snow we're already likely to see. By 7 a.m. Saturday, I think partly to mostly cloudy skies across the state. By the afternoon, should see skies clearing out. I think partly sunny skies across the state, but it will be windy as gusts, again, for the eastern half of the state will be between about 30 and 40, maybe 45 miles an hour. You couple that with the cold temperatures, wind chills will be brutally cold as we head through the day on Saturday, and then skies really clear out as we head Saturday afternoon towards Saturday night, and this will set the stage for our coldest stretch of temperatures, which will come Saturday night into Sunday morning, again with the clear skies. Any inkling of warmth that there might be in the atmosphere will escape with the clear skies, and temperatures will absolutely bottom out as we head into Sunday morning. Wind chill warnings are in place, not just across the entire state, but across much of the Central Plains. These begin Friday evening and last through midday on Tuesday, as wind chills, again, between 25 to around 45 degrees below zero will be fairly commonplace during this time frame. So again, just brutally cold, this life-threatening cold when you again are if you're exposed to the elements in these kinds of conditions. So again, if you don't have to venture out, please don't. If you do have to venture out, make sure you're dressed appropriately. You need multiple layers and to cover as much skin as you can. Any exposed skin could be subject to frostbite or hypothermia in just minutes with temperatures this cold. Make sure you keep your feet warm, keep your feet dry, wool socks, waterproof boots. Again, and then something on outer layer that's wind resistant and water resistant as well. And again, if you're cold, your pets are likely cold too. So again, please make sure to take care of your furry friends during this stretch. Again, they need to have a warm, dry shelter if they're outside. And if they're outside, consider bringing them inside during this stretch. Now, in terms of actual air temperatures, these are actual air temperatures. Into Saturday morning, we're looking at 5 to 15 degrees below zero for actual air temperatures, but wind chills by Saturday at 7 a.m. ranging between 25 and 45 degrees below zero. Air temperatures by Saturday afternoon. High temperatures likely don't get above zero, ranging between 0 and about 10 below for high temperatures on Saturday. Saturday afternoon wind chills between about 20 and 35 degrees below zero across the state. This will be our coldest stretch as we head Saturday night into Sunday. We're looking at actual air temperatures between about 20 and 30 degrees below zero for much of the state. That would be a record low in Lincoln if we reach that minus 20. It would also be one of the coldest temperatures ever recorded at the Lincoln Airport, and those records at the airport go back to 1948. If I remember correctly, I believe that would be tied for the 13th coldest temperature ever recorded at the Lincoln Airport. So again, brutally cold into Sunday morning, and you factor in the blustery winds, we're looking at wind chills between about 25 and 45 degrees again below zero into Sunday morning. Sunday afternoon, we don't get above zero in Lincoln or much of eastern Nebraska. And to Monday morning, the cold continues, 10 to 15 to 20 degrees below zero for actual air temperatures. The afternoon, we're in the single digits, both above and below zero. The cold continues into Tuesday. We're about 5 to 15 degrees below zero for actual air temperatures, with high temperatures in the afternoon finally climbing back above zero. Wednesday morning stays cold, but by Wednesday afternoon, we see our warmest day of the next 7 days, with temperatures climbing anywhere to the low 20s 20s to the low 40s across the state. Unfortunately, we do see temperatures dip back down into the middle teens as we head towards next Thursday, and then back down to the single digits by next Friday. So again, we have this brutally cold stretch we're going to be dealing with over the next several days, a brief blip of a warm-up towards the middle of next week before we're back down to the single digits by next Friday. In terms of snow chances over the course of the next week in Lincoln, again, small additional chances as we head through the weekend into early next week. We'll watch the system as it could impact the area towards the middle and end of the week next week. But again, more blowing and drifting snow is going to be possible for us as we head over the next 24 to 48 hours. More poor travel conditions, more poor roads are expected over that time frame as well. So again, I said it before, but if you don't have to go out, please don't. If you do have to go out, please be extra, and super careful. And again, make sure you dress appropriately for the conditions. As always, keep it tuned to 1011 both on air and online for all the latest forecast details and updates. We'll continue to keep you updated on all those platforms as we head through a very, very cold weekend.